Unfortunate. These games hurt worse. I just told our guys that, and it should for everybody. We did a lot of good things, and we battled and struggled at times, but just kind of kept fighting and did a really good job. I thought played pretty well, but not well enough to win on the road. We're at a point right now, and I guess in terms of the process, it's a good point to be in. Where just a little thing here and there can make a difference. We got to come up with that rebound on that last possession. Got to have a coverage here or there a little tighter, a little better communication. We got to understand that with a tie game with a minute left, I always say a 50-50 shot, you shoot it. 50-50 pass, you can't throw it. And unfortunately, we threw one of those at the end, where we want to wind them up and get the ball back to Trey, who did some good things there. And it's unfortunate. It's can't get it back, and so we got to make sure we move forward and get ready for Wednesday night.
Take us through the last two plays in regulation and then in overtime. Regulation, you had the ball 20-second shot clock off. Looked like you got the look you wanted with Trey Golden. And then with 2.5 seconds full length of the floor in overtime, I think you got the look you wanted, didn't you?
Yeah, the first one, we knew they were going to go zone, and we wanted to get that middle drive ball screen, and Chris did a really good job of executing and got it to Trey for a good look at the basket. And he's hit a lot of those from that same spot, you know what I mean? Same spot, same action that we ran against Charlotte and got a good look in that one too. So I was pretty pleased with the look there. Maybe you watch it on film, potentially have enough time to maybe throw a shot fake in there because the guy was flying at him. And then at the end, we executed our action pretty good. I'll be interested to see because we ran a similar play in the end of the first half against Miami. And I was upset because our guards didn't sprint the floor. Because if you sprint the floor, you should be shooting that shot around the three-point line. So, Brandon, it's going to be interesting to watch the film to see if our guards sprinted the floor on that one. Because really, if you execute that really well, you're shooting it, a little bit outside the three. So it'll be interesting to see that. But again, pretty good execution and, kind of the story of the afternoon, just a couple inches off.
Boise State gave you a heavy dose of that 2-3 zone in the second half.
Yeah, and we did a good job, much better job, executing against that in terms of getting the ball inside. We really wanted to get the ball inside and did some good things when we did that. We're in a catch-22 at times. We needed to get defensive stops, so our best lineup is Trey, Corey, and Marcus. And then on the offensive end, you want to be able to stretch and attack the zone, and our best lineup against that one was Chris, Trey, and Marcus. So we got to get a little better in terms of being able to still be really good defensively and get some more stuff done on the offensive end. And again, I thought Daniel was really good tonight. I thought a big play, and it'll be interesting to see. I think we were up 3 or 4, and he got the finish. It looked like it should have been maybe an and one, and we didn't get it. But just a hard-fought game both ways.
Well, and then lastly, again, you said it. These games are the toughest. But you win at Boston College, and you come here and had a great chance to win, obviously. And again, you're without Robert, but maybe a little momentum moving forward.
Well, we're playing better, And if you take a look, we played well against Notre Dame. We played well against Pittsburgh. We did not play well against Miami. Played well against BC, and we played well today. So 4 out of the last 5 games in the league, we've played pretty well. Unfortunately, in this league, that gets you 2 wins, and that's where we're at. And a little bit of, because we're shorthanded, but at the same time, that game out there today was out there to be taken, and we just got to learn and get a little better at taking that.
All right, Coach, thanks. We'll talk to you before North Carolina.
Thank you.